Hello, and welcome to CareerShule. Let me tell you something most job applicants get completely wrong. They think interviews are about answering questions. Wrong. The real power move, asking better questions than every other candidate. Today, I'm giving you 5 powerful, strategic questions that flip the power dynamic instantly. These are not polite, boring, what's the company culture like questions. These are consultant-level questions. And when you ask them, you don't sound like a job seeker. You sound like someone they need to hire. Let's begin. Question 1. What problem does this role need to solve immediately? Most candidates ask, what are the responsibilities of this role? That's weak. Instead, ask, what problem does this role need to solve in the first 90 days? Why this works? It shifts the conversation from tasks to impact. Now the interviewer has to reveal what's broken, what's urgent, what's causing pressure internally. You're no longer applying for a job, you're diagnosing a problem, and problem solvers get hired. Question 2. Why is this position open? This one is powerful when slightly uncomfortable. Ask, is this a new role or am I replacing someone? Then follow with, what led to that transition? Now watch carefully. If someone failed, you just discovered the friction points and the expectations that weren't met. You uncover the hidden challenges. If it's a new role, you learn what growth is happening. Either way, you gain insider intelligence, and intelligent candidates stand out immediately. Question 3. How is success measured during difficult periods? Most people ask, how is performance measured? Too basic. Instead ask, when things get difficult, tight deadlines, missed targets, crisis situations, how do you measure success in this role? This question signals emotional maturity. It tells the interviewer, you understand business isn't always smooth. Now they must reveal how they handle stress and if leadership supports employees. You're evaluating their culture. Power shift. Question 4. What separates top performers from average ones here? This is elite. Ask, what behaviors or traits separate your top performers from the average team members? Now you're thinking like a strategist. They'll tell you what they truly value, what gets promoted and rewarded. And here's the secret. As they answer, you mirror those traits in your closing statement. Boom, instant alignment. Question 5. If you hired me today, what concerns would you still have? This one is bold, but it's game-changing. Most candidates are too afraid to ask this. But when you do, you force transparency. Now they reveal objections. And objections are opportunities. You can clarify and strengthen your case. This turns the interview into a negotiation, not an interrogation. Important, don't fire these like bullets. Use them strategically. Ask 2-3 during the conversation. Save the boldest one for the end. Maintain calm confidence. Delivery matters more than the words. Speak slowly, make eye contact, pause. Remember this, average candidates try to impress. Elite candidates investigate. When you ask powerful questions, you position yourself as a solution. This is CareerShule, where we build careers strategically. If this helped you, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next lesson. Stay sharp, stay strategic.